What's up, bunnies? I'm Yutu, and welcome back to Mouse PI for Hire. Alright. I think I see the key that I was looking for. Workshop key. Another clue. Prescription. They hand off seasickness meds to some old world types like it's no big deal. Okay.
Some old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Okay. I think there's a way out of here, so. Not again? No, why'd I do that? Oh, it's fine. Alright, there was one place that had a wall I could destroy. I need to go find that real quick. I think this is the beginning. Oh no, this is back in this area. Never mind. Jeez. I got a workshop. Okay. I guess there's the shrews. Over 100 shrews move per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them?
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per ship. What's that noise?
Oh.
It's coming from a pier.
Let's get the cut. Ah.
It must be that secret meeting.
Where's that wall at? It was this room? What was it? Yeah, one of these rooms had a totally normal wall. I can't remember which one it was. This one? I thought it was closer. Oh, there it is. Ow. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool.
I'd steer clear of the water end. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real.
Shut up! Oh, I need to return to the bar. That's actually the mission. Okay. Oh, hi. Fuck me.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of the quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell.
Oh? Oh, there. What? Ah! Jesus. Oh my god, you survived that?
This piece was like a bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head.
Oof.
I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
There's so many dead bodies on this pier now. Holy crap. They got all the money. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, not this way? Oh, I see. Okay. Cool beans. Guess I'll do this next one as well, the Opera House one. Opera Ruins.
The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Jeez. Hey, chat. A thing. A safe. Thank you. Comic. John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff on the city ice is a different truth.
Heated ash, he said. Right.
Oh, I see. I'm cooking the patty.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh, Lord.
Oh, they like hurt me severely. What the fuck? Oh, there's a baseball card over there. I just like do a Jake's saucepan black or whatever. Now I drop back down here. Let's continue. I need healing. Whoop. Okay.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Out! Out!
Okay. There's a shortstop.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
Alright, let's do some side quest stuff first. Where's your patty?
How about that Azure burger?
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Okay. Oh.
You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC, you get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. Well, what a way to go.
If it's dirty, I need 2 copies.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what I hear at the rallies. We're this close to full-blown despotism.
Oh, Alright, let's go talk to Vivian. Got anything new? Oh. I had one. Yeah, something one time, and that was it. Oh god, I missed a whole bunch of shit. Alright. One of Mouseburg Herald newspapers. This article speaks about Mouseburg's most exclusive nightclub, which has become a hub for shady dealings. Ranging from illicit cheese tastings to under-the-table mousetrap bets, it sits right beside a monthly pamphlet praising police efficacy. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers. It reports that outrageously false accusations of blue cheese abuse against Steve Bandel, the famed magician of Mousy Mystique, have been dropped with no further inquiry. Bandel expressed outrage, declaring, "I keep my nose clean, unless we're talking sharp cheddar." Johnny Blaze Sweets. Okay. Comic strip, okay. The mortician, an old friend of mine, let me see the body in the dental records. Sure. It's the one they scraped off the pavement. Says so on the toe tag. It's the victim? Oh, you sure it's the victim? He's older than overaged Bree. One thing was certain. The poor soul lying there on the ice wasn't John's shrew. Who did it and why, I couldn't say, but I had one more stop to make. Alright. Amy, you got anything for me?
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
Oh, yeah, I can upgrade the loose cannon now. All fire charges up a shot and fires crushed cannonball fragments at enemies. Okay. I get the upgrade first. Oh, and I bet the other upgrade was adding that little... I forgot about that already. I'm so dumb. It's fine. Alright, yeah, talk to Vivian now.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Curd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Curd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Of course I was a star.
The crooked cops and these crazy squints from Old World are in it together. The one called Zip Professor shakes hands with none other than the shining star of the Force, Captain Sims.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
The crooked cops are on to me.
Tangled as hell.
Ask Miles Curd about Betty Lynch, and he's either a tight-lipped or vulgar. There's much more under the rind there, something he doesn't want surfacing.
Finally, a countryside case.
Miles Curd insists Betty and Milford Sawyer were nothing but casual, just a friendship, just an evening.
Interesting.
Okay.
You just can't keep your eyes off this tail, can you?
Nope. Alright. Time. Alright, run things by Stilton. Yeah, let's do that. Hello.
The mob's got its own shadow army. Now the question is,
Who's calling the shots?
Hey, kid. Cambozo moved here, huh?
Pepper. Always a pleasure.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced grana padano.
Okay, then. Alright, let's play some cards. Actually, no, I'll just save over the one up here. Okay. Alright. That's it? Okay. Nope. Damn. Actually, I have to use the discards this time. Let's see. Let's get rid of these two. That might work. Nope. Oh, fuck, that's a home run. God damn it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I always get that flipped. It's the opposite. Alright, here we go. Thank God for that. Alright. Let's discard this guy. Okay. There's the home run. I mean, this is not gonna happen, so it's whatever. I got 2 points. Oh goodness, I'm not getting good cards anymore. What the hell is this shit? I mean, fuck. Okay. I must have been getting really lucky in my... Because now I'm just getting nothing but bad cards. Let's do this. There we go. He won't move. Oh. Okay, so it only reduces it by 1. Okay. I get it now. Makes sense. That's not gonna help. So I might as well just go for... You'll get a point. That's fine. Okay, can't let them get one more point, otherwise it's a tie and I lose that if that happens, so... I do have discards again. Okay. That doesn't help. There we go. Alright, didn't matter. Okay. Alright, we'll do one more and we'll head out. Almost there. Almost got all the wins. But I kind of want to spread it out anyways, because that's the only time I'm really going to play this game anyway. And the cards after that will be kind of pointless, so... Nope, not enough. That's home run. Oh, no. Come on. I can't math quick enough. I'm too dumb for that. Damn. Twice in a row? Fuck you too. Okay. Damn. Son of a bitch. You're really getting me on all fronts now. Alright, I got one more shot to get something, but... I had to get a home run. Which I didn't. I don't even know if I even got the fucking hit. I did. Doesn't matter. I got 1 point, which means I can't lose a single time. And gotta play it smart. As smart as I can, I guess. It's all RNG. Oof. Rough. We'll do this. Yeah. Son of a bitch. That's a... Yeah, okay, well... Alright, hold on. I'm not losing 50 bucks. Alright. Okay. Try that again, shall we? Goodness, yeah, it's getting a little rougher. I think difficulty is definitely increasing with every win. Just slightly. Also, it seems like they're not giving me my banger cards anymore. Maybe because I'm getting better ones. Maybe it's better to do it early. Just for that reason. Alright, yeah. I might actually get that. Hey! That's the point. I don't know how this large person... Oh, the fielding play. Damn. Can move so damn fast. Yeah. There we go. Oof, goodness. Maybe? There's a lot of RNG shit happening this time around. Fuck. I had to get a home run this time. It's not gonna happen with these cards. Well. Jesus Christmas. Okay. At one point. Again. Come on, bitch. I only need to win 4 more times. Stop being such a sore loser. Hey, I did it nice. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, thank you. Just in case it's a big hitter. Okay. All right. All right, enough of that. Let us get the hell out of here. And head to Curdsville. Okay. I think that's Curdsville on the right. I don't know. It's not like the outhouse or whatever the fuck that was over there. Maybe it was, actually. I think it was. It's Curdsville up there. Shit. Pardon the nitro! Go faster! Curdsville. Alright.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
Okay. Remember that? All right. No?
All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
Beware. Okay.
Turn around and leave, Shell. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Curds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, cheesehead. Take this greedy. Keeps misère at bay, Shell. Might save that hide of yours.
Thanks.
What are you
Au
giving me?
revoir,
Oh,
revoir plus tard, cher. One way or another.
the fuck? All right.
This is fine.
What's happening with this car? All right.
Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat.
What the fuck?
Remember to use both barrels.
Oh, it's a new type of shotgun. Nice. Guess it doesn't use the same type of shells, so.
What in the Hornbacher?
Fuck me. Okay.
I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I need a key for that. Oh, that's just backwards. I'll go somewhere else. Try this baby out some more. Probably does a lot more damage.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just the right amount of crazy.
Fire bad.
Oh, so the fire shells. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Rube Sharp.
The church. That rings a bell.
For whom the bell tolls. Yep. See a bell up there. Oh. Is there another one somewhere? Is that it right there? Yep, it opened. Nice, okay. Oh, it's a secret. Okay. Hell yeah. Pastor's Manor. Old Miss C came to confess yesterday, too. Blames her son for some affair. When I heard, I could hardly believe my ears. I'm even afraid to put it down on paper. A family that respected caught in a misalliance like this, it could ruin decades of their hard-won fiscal standing. The very same that keeps the parish in good profit. Even by his standards, this was out of line. I arranged for help, someone to keep the foul fruit of this affair hidden. Good man, devoted, wouldn't hurt a fly, but when the time comes, other measures may be called for. Oh, see your figure.
Little Pepper over here was a bite-sized menace.
Oh, hi guys. Oh fuck, of course. Okay. Cool beans. Oh shit. Alright, cool.
Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune-telling, Shell?
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Second place for Betty Lynch for the unparalleled ability to erase herself from her head completely and replace it fully with the acting purpose. Augsburg, 1915. Betty Lynch grew up in the village near the Curd family grounds. A rickety frame holds an award from a school acting contest. It reads, for Betty Lynch for the unparalleled blah, 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 blah. She came second.
Well.
Where's that no-good womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Ugh. Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure, fine. I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Okay. There's a fucking ghost in here. Nope, just some money. Okay.
No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
I'm sorry? Oh. Yeah, falling down was a bad idea.
Oh, the moths! It burns!
Comic. The one who painted the sidewalk was much older than your man. You know damn well that what that means. He said to keep quiet till he got the money for our... Ma'am, you don't grasp the gravity of this. The men looking for your ex will hurt him. Then you, then your son. I can rough up a few, sure, but there's always more. So tell me straight, where is he? I'm behind us? Oh, there's a blueprint. Nice. Or schematic, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Jeez. Alright, let's stop here. Pick it up next time, and we'll do some more sleuthing. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Mwah. Adios.